Update. My postpartum wife wants to leave our baby to go on a vacation to Europe alone for a month, and I don't agree with her. I sat my wife down and told her that I again do not feel comfortable with her being in a different continent for such a long period of time. I feel this would not be good for our daughter and our marriage. I do not make decisions for her, but I would also take steps to ensure that there are going to be consequences if she doesn't take my opinions in consideration. After all, this decision to spend so much money and be away from the household, me stepping up entirely and exhausting my PTO, needs two yeses. If she chooses to go, she may come home to a daughter, but not a welcoming husband. That it will permanently change our relationship, and I might not be interested in continuing a relationship with someone who can so easily abandon her family. And for that wound, she would be the only one responsible. Before anyone scolds me again for being harsh, let me tell you, I tried my best to be empathetic to her situation and offered compromises, but she just wouldn't listen. Even rejected therapy many times. At this point, she was growing very anxious to the point she started crying. I calmed her down and told her that we need to fix whatever issues we have, and it is glaringly obvious she needs a break too. For that, first, she is going to cut off our toddler from her feeding, to give her that first step in feeling like herself. Secondly, she would have to agree to travel domestically, and compromise on traveling for no more than 12 to 14 days, with the condition that I get to have a similar break too at a later time, and I won't use my own funds. I hadn't mentioned what purchase I made with my savings in my op, but it was a van for our family. Lastly, she needs to get into therapy for a more comprehensive evaluation for PPD, because I do not feel comfortable with her mental state right now, whatever it may be. She wasn't just fantasizing about the Europe trip, but it actually began drawing up plans that time. I let her know that this has dented my trust in her as a parent and a partner, and she would need to introspect and make improvements accordingly. If I still feel weird about this, we may need couples counseling too, to re-establish the trust. After all, asking me to sacrifice my PTO, step up for a month, and have funds that family has the first right over, was a big ask. I still don't feel comfortable with how easily she was willing to give up on her duties, and I need time to process things myself. Thanks to everyone who shared their perspective. I may update in case there are any major events. Hopefully, we will be able to resolve this.